Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back from the deck profile here. Now, Phantom Knights is just super popular, obviously, and I actually had this engine or whatever in Phantom Knights that I haven't seen anyone play. I can understand why people don't want to play certain cards in it or whatever, but I just found it to be very consistent, so I wanted to at least give it to you as an option or show you what's up with it, anyways. But hey, guys, without further ado, fucking Undine Phantom Knights. I'll show you a quick combo at the very end. I'm kind of sad I didn't do the profile before I sold my DT Undines and shit, but you know what are you gonna do, so. Alright. Let's get right on into it, guys. Alright, so the shit that I'm talking about, so Gen X Undine, on normal summon sends a water monster from your deck to graveyard as cost. Now, obviously, the cost is kind of the main reason I like this card because you can't get Imperm Baylor, etc. You just won't add the controller, but I'll show you the combo with this at the very end. So obviously the 3 Undine, the 1 Crystron card that goes with it. This is the reason this card's insane, and obviously I actually am playing 2 controllers. This card is level 3. All these, the Undine stuff is level 3 as well, which is just very nice for Cherubini. So thought I'd mention it. Obviously the 3 tour guide. I mean, this is, it's fucking tour guide. So, and then for the fucking Torn Scales, my dude, I just fucking love that card's artwork. And like the fucking, what it does is just, the card's fucking nuts, so it's just fucking. I'm gonna 3 of those, 2 Cloak, 2 Boots, 1 Gloves, 1 Stained Greaves. I think this is like the along with the Torn Scales, this is the correct ratio right now, so. And then obviously I'm playing the DPE stuff, Celestial Dasher and the Scythe. These cards are just, very, very self-explanatory. Now obviously, since this is like a rank 3 turbo deck or whatever, you play the dangers. I'm actually playing 2 Nessie. So I'm actually playing more cards in this deck than normal Phantom Knights do, just because I don't want to draw the controllers. And I'm a big believer of play more cards, you draw less bricks. That's just my personal theory or whatever. So. And then for the Burning Abyss cards, obviously the 1 Graph, the 1 Seer, the 1 Skarm, and I'm playing Libic. So Libic is just insane. I've seen so many lists without Libic and they still play Skarm. It's like if you open Graph or Seer, you can't really resolve the full combo without discarding. Obviously, you can in the combos, some way, shape, or form, but I like to play the Libic just in case you draw the cards, but once again, I'm playing more cards in this deck, so this card's just very good in general. So, obviously 3 of the Kamucha Knights. This card's just fucking, and then the Psychic Weed Dealer. Best card in the Psychic Tracker, Tracer, Tracker, fuck. This card's nuts, just level 3 extenders. And that's it for the Monsters. And for the spells, 1 Collector's Rhoda, shout out to my boy Devin. He pulled this out of like 10 packs and then traded it to me, shout out to you, bro. And then 1 Foolish, 1 Monster Reborn, those are the only ones. I'm actually not playing Called by the Grave, I was, but I just never saw it, so I was just like, shout out my boy Johnny for letting me use his E-Telly. I sold my E-Tellys once I saw the rares for the Grain Creators leaked, so, there's that. And then, 3 Fusion Destiny. I mean, this card's just fucking, I don't even really have to explain this card. This card's just fucking disgusting. So, and then 3 Droplets. These are proxies. I haven't bought mine yet because I saw that we're not getting like tournament play anytime fucking soon. I know we got regionals and the YCS is coming up, but I just like our locals and stuff is already just like we can no longer have more than 10 people in the store and shit like that. So I just haven't bought these yet. Obviously, I'll buy these immediately once we get tournaments back. So, and then for the traps, just 3 Fog Blades, 1 Shade, and 1 of these. This card's good just because it can't get, MST'd or whatever. Like, you can play this or the other continuous one. It doesn't really matter. This card's just there for the for the banish to summon another Phantom Knight. And then for the extra deck, so I'm playing 1 Link Spider. This is part of the combo with Undine, obviously. Excuse me, that's the only Link one. 1 Cherubini, 1 Lil Uzi Vert. Yeah. 1 Dagdo. Also the Barricade Board Blocker. So I want to talk about this card for a second. This is part of the the Undine engine if you need to go into Rusty, like right off the rip instead of doing the Cherubini send blah blah blah. So I'll show you this because obviously it's just dark two monsters. So. Oh, and the IP obviously. And then for Link 3's the Collector's Rare Unicorn. Fuck.
Oh fuck.
Oh big fuck. The Rusty, as you can see with this mat. I should have flipped this mat around, bro, but it's alright. And then for the Link 4, it's just the Appaloosa and the fucking Access, very standard. And then for the Exceeds, obviously, I'm only playing one of these. The Break Sword's just very good, but I think just one's completely fine for this list because I'm playing the extra cards for the Undine. Obviously, the Levineer, and then one of the Time Thieves because this turns into this, blah blah blah. So, and then the Zeus, and then obviously the last card is the Phoenix Enforcer. Shout out my boy Devin. But
Best card.
best card. Yeah, let me show you just a quick combo, and then I have a couple honorable mentions. You're probably like, what the fuck, dude? With the Undine stuff, I can understand why people don't play it. It takes up a little extra deck space, but I think personally it's worth it. So let me get right into that. So, the combo is, I'll just put these cards aside. It's just fucking. I just want to show you the options with this card. So, you know, fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just the Undine, right? So, see that, Jan? Yep. All right. So you're just gonna summon the Undine effect cost. So obviously, if they imperm this, you won't have the controller, but they wouldn't just imperm this Availer or whatever, Ashen, etc. So, so you'll have the controller, okay? And then you'll banish the Rosenex to summon a Bud Light token in defense mode. Oh fuck. And you'll turn the token into your boy Link Spider. Link Spider's effect will special summon the controller from your hand. So we have a Dark Tuner, level 3 water, and then just a monster, right? So there's multiple, there's so many things you can do with this board. You could actually, Crystron, Hackle Fibrax here if you wanted to, if you played it. You can make these two into Cherubini, do that, still have this up here, or these two, you can make the Undine and the Link Spider into the Barricade board blocker, and then this is Rusty. So this is like a one-card Rusty or Cherubini, etc. Obviously, this is an effect monster, so you could obviously use this for the little Uzi Vert. After you those two into Cherubini into this, and then blah blah. You can make little Uzi Vert if you don't need Rusty. It's just the engine does so many things. That's why I just wanted to bring this card to attention. I just thought this card was just very worth noting, in my opinion. I know people aren't going to play like, oh, it's fucking bricky and terrible, dude. I mean, it's been really good. So, and obviously I'm playing more cards. You guys know I'm a big fan of big decks. Oh, big fuck. And I have a couple honorable mentions too. There's also a combo where once you go into the first Uzi, and they nib you, if you haven't used your Link Spider yet, you could play 2 Link Spiders. So if they give you the nib token here, once you go into this or whatever, you exceeded 5 summons, they give you the nib token, you can make this the Link Spider. Link Spider can special summon the controller from your hand into another Link Spider, and then you can still make the second bird. Obviously, they'd probably improve you or nib you somewhere along the way, but the Evil Swarm Nightmare is just another card that you could play instead of Time Thief Redoer. I think this card's just very good, like the Book of Moon effect. Obviously, Book of Moon is just really good right now. So, also the Junk Forward. I'm not playing Junk Forward. Also, I want to talk about this too. For Torgard the Sangan, you can actually Sangan make the Cherubini, and then you can search the Droll from your deck to your hand, or just a hand trap with 1500 or less attack to your hand. Obviously, you're not going to use it that turn. Just to point that out. And then the last 2 honorable mentions are the Speedroid stuff. I think this stuff's just very good to mention, anyways. So, yeah, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. I know someone's gonna be like, dude, that's such a sub-opta. Yeah, dude, it's fine. I'm just giving you options. All right, relax. Yeah, dude. So that's the Undine Phantom Knights, dude. The UPK, dude. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Big fuck. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Cheers.